Hey sweet marshmallows, how you guys doing today? I am HttpMonaa and I will be doing the 3 bonus readings and also collective reading. So be sure to check out the collective reading that I will be linking at the end of this video. So first we're going to start off with Sagittarius, as you guys did have the most views this month. We're going to be looking at pretty much what is the good stuff that's coming towards you, who is coming towards you, and is there any secrets or, something behind the scenes that you need to know that might be a little bit shady, okay? Let's clear our throat chakra so that way we can see what's the good stuff that's coming towards you. The good stuff that's coming towards you. Okay, Sag. What's going on? What's the good stuff that's coming towards Sagittarius? What's the good stuff for Sagittarius? We got subconscious. So this could be like a download, or maybe this is like you're finally getting some type of eye-to-eye connection with somebody. Okay, maybe that's right. Maybe it's that, not the download. Let's see. Fate with North Node. You got Fate with North Node. Let's see what else we got. One more card for the good stuff. Okay, it's too many, but this one popped out, so I'm gonna take it. Maybe we got two new good things that's coming towards you. So like I was saying, you have subconscious here. This could be you and somebody else seeing eye to eye, maybe in a connection, or just all together you're able to see eye to eye with a person when it comes to maybe a business. Like if y'all see this or whatever, that was because I had my bracelet when I was laying down. But yeah, something is coming into union. Something is coming into a great understanding. Something is coming together. This could also be, like I said, business. Like things are starting to come together. That's the overall good stuff that I'm picking up. Things are starting to come together. I also feel like you kind of reshifted your energy when it came to the ideal of something. You shifted the ideal of something. You shifted that idea. Also, I feel like this is something faded. Maybe this is something faded that's supposed to come together, or maybe you was kind of hoping, you was hoping that this was something faded that does come together. Maybe you are a person, or you and your life's goals when it comes to like your calling, career, like I said, something like that, because you also have this energy shifting towards work. So it's between the person and work. That's some good stuff that's coming towards you. Well, that's the good stuff that you need to hear about. Some of you guys could be coming into a more stable living situation. Not just like a home or anything, but this could just be like with people. Like maybe some of you guys had a hard time like living with other people. Maybe the where you lived at was unhealthy. How the people treated you and things of that nature. Let's see what else. The good stuff. Yeah, because I feel like this is kind of like, yeah, this is kind of like the past energy clarifying what I was feeling. So like I was saying with the subconscious here in the 12th house, this is like I said, a connection. Maybe you and a person didn't see eye to eye in a connection. Like maybe somebody wanted to, it's crazy, God just watched a show. Maybe you guys also seen the show like 20 something. So it's this like couple, they're like friends with benefits, and one person is kind of feeling that other person more. They're jealous and all those things, and this other person is more or less like, okay, I can still do me or whatever. So maybe you and this person is finally seeing eye to eye, especially when it comes to like y'all wanted two different things in a connection. I feel like somebody did speak up, or maybe you did speak up about how you felt about this connection in order for this to work, though. Because again, this is you talking about your feelings, your thoughts, bringing your subconscious to light and not holding back. With the faded North Node, I feel like in the past, some of you guys could have been just in this energy of like hopelessness and not give up because you weren't seeing anything, pretty much manifesting in front of your eyes for you to get, feel a different type of way about your journey, your life's missions, and your calling. You weren't able to see immediate results. And I mean, yes, they can be discouraging. Maybe this also talks about procrastination as well. Procrastination, no movement when it comes to your calling. So maybe that's why you're also not seeing results, because you have not been making movements towards it. I'm also seeing here that, like I said, I'm getting justice energy here only because the Seven of Swords, like this is maybe you finding out the truth about, like I said, somebody in your living situation, or just like this weirdness that's been going around you, especially when it comes to like your stability at home and just your stability at work. Maybe somebody could have been doing something, shady at work. Let's see. Yeah, like maybe this is your boss. Maybe you'll have to walk away from a job in order to find something more stable, or this is just like a controlling energy where this person is like, I'm in control. Very, very much giving like the fire sign energy, like a hothead person. This person could be a hothead and, like come off very like doom, 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 right? But I do see with the good stuff, like whatever you're experiencing now, like I was saying, things are starting to turn over, okay? Especially by the end of the year, you will be seeing this stuff turning over in your favor. So that's the good stuff that's coming for Sagittarius. Let's see who is actually coming to you. Like I said, I'm going to be freestyling this and using different decks, and I'm going to be using the end deck with the questions. So we're going to be like kind of seeing also not only who's coming towards you, but what does this person wants to say that is coming towards you. Like if they want to reconcile, what does they want to say? If this is new, how do they think about you? Okay. Okay, let's start with this first before we get what it is. Because we need to know who it is first. Who it is and what they want to say. Who's coming towards Sagittarius and what do they want to say? Who's coming towards Sagittarius? Five of Wands, Knave of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, and Seven of Swords. Okay. maybe your living situation was with this person. Like I said, this hot-headed person could have been your ex or something, or they could have been, somebody, that you had dealings with. Again, by these cards being in reverse, this is something that you cannot see. You cannot see that this person that thinks highly of themselves is actually insecure. So if you know who I'm talking about, whoever this person is, they're the type of person where they're like so conceited, full of themselves and all of this other good stuff. But in reality, they're actually insecure and very sheltered when it comes to their emotions. And that's a little bit as to why they have not came towards you yet. Especially when it comes to the matter of the heart, they have not came to you because of that. This person also understands that they might have taken advantage of you, or they did something that kind of rubbed you the wrong way. That's another reason why they didn't come back, because they feel guilty for what they done, and that they yeah, they feel guilty for what they done, and that they're pretty much trying to, fix it, even though they know it's going to be hard. Again, this person is very like stubborn and prideful. So it's going to be, again, hard for them to come towards you in the first place. But I do feel like this person is coming towards you, and that, they're pretty much taking a risk. This is something they never really done. Again, this is them showing their vulnerability, and I feel like you're going to crush them, okay? What I mean by that is like they're going to come to you like I said, super vulnerable, super open and trying to express themselves, but you're going to say or do something that triggers them into like lashing out because you did them how they did you, in a sense, like you made them hurt. But what is it that this person wants to say that's coming back? What is it that this person wants to say? Okay. Okay, mirroring. We got a mirror. Okay, every time I use this deck, it's always something new. Let's get these cards laid out. Time, sexual, sexual, sexual. Maybe this is like a soul tie. Maybe this is going to clarify a little bit more who I'm talking about. So the first card, it says, what do you think I question about myself? So yeah, this is somebody that, like I said, they think highly of themselves, but yet they're insecure. This is not always going to be like a physical thing. They could be insecure emotionally. So kind of like look at y'all energy in a mirroring sense. Like maybe you also think that way of yourself, if not the same way, but the opposite way, where you think highly about your emotions, being super emotionally intelligent, but on the physical you feel less than compared to that person. Again, this is just mirroring energy. Also, this is just, again, this insecurity being the main thing as to why y'all probably separated and why y'all might have to work on that, especially if you want to be with this person, or vice versa if you are the cross watcher. The next question says, what is a total turn off for you in our habit? So again, like I said, this person, like I said, it could have been, in a sense, like verbally abusive in a way, like passive aggressively, like especially when it comes to your body image, or just gaslighting. They could just be that type of person. Why? Because they were projecting so much of their hurts onto you, and you, as probably a nice person, didn't really understand it and will never understand it, because like I said, you could be an emotionally intelligent person, and like you just really pretty much have a beautiful heart, and for this person to kind of like project that onto you, it kind of made you feel bad to the point where you might be starting to believe it, and that you take whatever that person says like very heavily. Again, this is confirmation that whatever you're feeling and all those things that person told you is not true. It's just that that person has their problems to figure out. It says, do you ever think about other people during sex, and who? So yeah, I feel like not only does this person, have emotional insecurities, they brought the physical insecurities onto you, to the point where you might think that this person is sleeping with other people, and you might operate like, I got to keep this person because I might not be the best looking, but that is not true. That is not true. So this person is like, they're just super manipulative. Even in the past, it was manipulative. It says, which one of your friends do you think wants to sleep with me? And that's crazy, because I do feel like whoever this is, somebody friend actually was watching you, and they list, like, I'm not gonna lie, like whoever you are, or vice versa, somebody's been talking. Somebody's been talking, somebody's been, confining in somebody. Like, you could have been actually confining in their friend, not on no like, I'm trying to sleep with them, like on those shystiness. It was literally genuine. Like, you could have genuinely been conversating with the friend to kind of see where their head was, and this friend was kind of like, trying to point you in the right direction unsubconsciously. Like, you ever heard where they be like, if your boyfriend's friend try to holler at you, it's either one of the two things: he knows that your boyfriend is cheating or doing something, or two, he's trying to test you. And I feel like with this case, he know or she know that your person isn't doing something right behind the scenes, and that they actually feel like they could be the better person for you, especially knowing how you've been to that person and how your person has treated you in the past. it says, how many people do you think I slept with? So yeah, this person, I'm not gonna say they singing like a canary, but they're definitely telling you all the tea when it comes to that person. Like, hey, you know, like, I feel like they keep giving you signs that there's a lot of people, there's multiple people, and that, you know, they really don't care, because in a sense they could be narcissistic. This person is coming back though. It says, how do you feel about me watching porn? So that being said, I feel like this person, it is the sexual thing, it is the ego thing for this person that's coming back. This person is coming back, they understand they lost you, and they, like I said, this is their insecurities, their egos, you know, talking and showing this true self. Like, they never had anybody cut them off because of their actions, you know, putting boundaries there and stuff like that, only for you to like cut them off. They want to come back, only to, in a sense, conquer you, to know that they can do whatever they want again. And this is why Spirit is saying, like, maybe it's time for you to be celibate. Again, a soul tie. You might have a soul tie to this person. It's time for you to be celibate now, and, you know, maybe watch porn and all that other good stuff. Pleasure yourself, because you don't want to get back in this cycle with this person that's going to come back and kind of like redo the same thing they did. Especially if they're the type of person that switch up their attitude and be like, you know, they pretty much, they use the insecurities that they put on you to get you back. So like I said, they could be the type of person where they're like, oh, you're fat, you're ugly, do. And then after, you know, y'all get into an argument, they come back and be like, you're so beautiful. But like, they hype up those insecurities that they put you in. Like, it's so fucking twisted. It doesn't make any sense. It don't make any sense. It's not funny, but I'm like, it's just so fucked up. And like, it's in the sense like, you gotta kind of laugh at it. You gotta laugh it off, because like, that shit don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, really coming from a genuine place, like, that shit is fucked up. All right, let's see about the secrets. What are some things that's going on behind the scenes? What are some secrets? Like, I heard a rumor. Okay, secrets don't always have to be bad, so don't think negatively. What's the secret? What's the secret? I'm also going to get the question cards as well. Maybe the question cards is going to tell me like what's being said or what else is going on. So what's the secret? The Sun card in reverse. Something is not what it seems. Of course it's not. Maybe this is like happy times. Happy times. I'm channeling that song. So happy feelings, he was like, I believe in this love, happy feelings, I'm wanting to spread my wings or something. I don't know, it's like very confusing energy, like a mixed match. Like, maybe somebody is happy in a relationship and somebody else isn't. Because I keep getting a sense like, okay. Let's see. Because like I said, I'm getting hot and cold energy. I feel like if you are in a connection right now, somebody is happy and somebody else is like, you know, I want to spread my wings. I want to see where things can go. Can we, I don't know. I don't know if it's like an open relationship vibe or just, you know, breakup vibes. What is it? Can you clarify these cards, Spirit? Now, we not taking that much. We're not taking that much. Can you clarify? Okay. And one off the top. Do you trust me? Okay. Before I even get into that, let's really get into the tarot cards. Let's get into the nitty gritty, because this is where the truth lies. So like I said, the Sun card in reverse, like maybe, like I said, it's a happy feeling. Everything feels so high. Everything feels so great right now. But at the same time, with the Sun card being in reverse, everything is literally not what it seems. With the Hangman, this could be like in due time, things will reveal itself. Um, Not only that, this could be you feeling something is off. Um, because you might be the type of person that has a lot of time to yourself. Maybe whoever you're dealing with, they are leaving you to be alone by yourself all the time. Like I said, this could be, again, you, somebody is searching for knowledge. Like, again, this is like your intuition kind of telling you something is off. Not only that, this could be somebody else kind of wanting to leave something that cannot be salvaged. Maybe y'all are in a connection that y'all kept trying to work on and it cannot be salvaged. Again, I just keep saying you're poking at an old wound here with the Seven of Pentacles, because with the Seven of Pentacles, this is like talking about no action, but by being the reverse, it's like you're trying to work on something without that Eight Pentacle, you know, to even it out. Something's uneven, especially with Temperance here, your energy. Maybe this is you trying to pour your cup, or, you know, put in a lot of energy into something that no longer needs it. It says describe one experience you wish you had in the future. So again, this is talking about like you and this person, y'all want to have a future together, or if this is what you're believing, that you want to have a successful future with this person. Again, it's crazy because the energy is lining up, like literally what I'm saying. The next question, it says, what do you think you missed out on while being in this relationship? So like I said, somebody, the secret is that somebody wants to leave this connection. Do they want to leave it on a bad note? We're going to see, because I really don't get that. I just feel like this person has tried to express this before. They're very mature. I feel like they kind of hint to you like, you know, we can be friends, you know, something like that. It says, what is our biggest challenge as a couple? So yes, this person understands that maybe y'all are better off as like, you know, platonic friends or just regular friends versus being in a relationship. Like they understand, like people, it's okay. It's okay to have a friend in somebody and not have to be in a relationship with them. Hopefully that makes sense to you. And that you can one day understand that. Like that's kind of what the person is saying. You know, they don't want to hurt your heart. They want you to truly understand, like they do care about you and they do love you, but it's just that they cannot love you in that way because they know that y'all may not be compatible in a relationship. It also says here, how do you think my early childhood has affected our relationship? And it says, yeah, so I feel like this is like a shadow aspect for you that you need to work on. It says here that pretty much is like maybe from your childhood, you had a strong attachment, you know, not only attachments, you gained an attachment style, but you also have an issue with abandonment. And this person isn't abandoning you. That's what you got to understand. They're not abandoning you. It's just that they're telling you that we need to reevaluate our connection so that way it can be healthy, because by y'all being together, it might not be healthy, especially for this person that has morals and values that they may, you know, go back on, especially if they contemplate cheating or seeing other people in the connection. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if this is you, you need to look at why do you feel like people are abandoning you when they want to, you know, do something that's better for them and you at the same time. And why do you always attach yourself to ideas and not the truth of things? Okay. I'm also seeing here with the Temperance card is that you do have to trust this person. You do have to trust in divine. You do have to bring back peace to yourself. And like I said, build a better connection with yourself on like a self-love type of thing. Not only that, but just like, you know, nurture your inner child when it comes to this connection. That's the secret. The secret, like I said, it's not a very bad secret. It's just that this person feel like y'all would be better off as friends. Okay. All right, but if this bonus reading resonated with you guys, you know, please be sure to comment down below. Let me know something. Also, guys, you know, you can also get more, you know, messages, content, more like different stuff if you tune into my collective readings. This is for everybody. So even if you see me post something that don't have your sign up there, please check that out. You'll be able to still get a message for you. Okay, interactions with any kind of video will pretty much give you a message. So I'm actually planning on doing a spicy read, so tune into that spicy read. Be sure to tune into that spicy read. If you have not subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe. Click that like button. You know, share this with any other Sagittarius placements, you know, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Okay. And pretty much like any placement that you can think of that you need clarity on, like, you know, your ambitions, your goals, emotions, check out those placements. If you like to book a personal reading, look in the comments down below. That's where you can book your readings. Again, go to that link as well if you have any questions about spirituality, tarot, astrology, anything. I'll try my best to get you the answer, you know, especially if we're trying to learn together as a community, because you might be a light worker yourself. Each one teach one, and become a part of the marshmallow community today. Y'all stay sweet.